Hey guys, so first off, the Halloween videos are coming. I've been really busy the past couple of weeks, so I'm going to start getting those out. I expect. Yeah, that was my sister. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm going to be putting out Halloween videos. I would say starting. Let's see what is today. Today's the 30th. Probably first or second, somewhere between the first and third. So expect more videos around then. I will be doing looks. I have one request for a dark Alessa look from Silent Hill, or if you're not familiar with that, basically kind of blood spatters, bleeding from the eyes and mouth, things like that. So more little special effects things. So that'll be coming very soon. But today I have a haul. My sister and I went to Ulta, and the other week my sister, aunt, and I went to Sephora. And it was my first time to either of those stores, so it was really overwhelming and very exciting. But I got a couple of things. We also went to the grocery store, so I got some drugstore items. But yeah, first off, I got a pair of Fright Night brand lashes, and they look like this. I think for Halloween, I'm gonna help my aunt pass out candy at her boyfriend's house, so they get a lot of little kids, and I didn't want to do something terribly scary, so I'm gonna do like a broken porcelain doll. And so I thought these looked like doll lashes. These were $6 from the drugstore. I saw them at Ulta, but they were $7 there, so they're about $1 cheaper, $1 or $2 cheaper if you can get them at the drugstore. So I got this. I also got a new thing of E.L.F. eyelid primer from the drugstore. Just your run-of-the-mill eyeshadow primer, I guess comparable to Too Faced Shadow Insurance or Primer Potion by Urban Decay, things like that. I also got a WetNWild Natural Blend Powder Foundation. This is in 824A Bare. It just looks like this. From here, it looks a lot lighter. You see, it's pretty close. I've tried it on like the back of my hand. It's very soft. I like it a lot. The little poof it comes with is pretty crappy. I'll get back to you on how much I like this, because this is only $4. But the only thing I don't like about it right now is that it smells kind of like a crayon. I think because it's all natural, it doesn't have any fragrance in it. I'm not exactly sure, but it does it has a not very pleasant scent. So there's that. Now, the sole reason I went to Ulta, and I'm really excited about this, is I wanted to see their supply of NYX cosmetics. And so, the sole reason I went there, I knew the one thing I wanted was a NYX jumbo pencil. And I got the jumbo pencil in milk, and it's just a white one. So that's what I got from Ulta. Out of everything they have there, I just got this one thing. Basically, if you don't know what the NYX jumbo pencils are, which I'm surprised if you don't, because every makeup guru and their mother on YouTube talks about them, they're basically an all-purpose eye pencil. You can use it as an eyeliner, you can use it as an eyeshadow, you can use it as an eyeshadow base. So you basically do whatever you need it to do with it. And this was $5. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the E.L.F. eyelid primer is $1. So that's a really good deal if you can't afford the $18 to $22 for the higher end ones. And then my big purchase that I got, sorry, it's all dusty, so I'm like dusting it up. The big thing that I got, my aunt got for me, I tried to talk her out of it, but she was like, oh no, it's okay. But this was $40 at Sephora, and it is this big plastic case, and it has 5 palettes and 5 lip glosses in it. And this is all Sephora brand. And when you open it up, it has a nice mirror. You can kind of see it reflecting the wall above my computer. And what I thought was really cool is each of these palettes pops out like this. And then I'm just going to pop back in. And then what you can do is there's this little carrying case, and it just opens like, I'm going to set the big palette down first. And that just opens, see there's a little tab, that just opens, and it has a mirror and a little area that you can snap one of the palettes into. So I thought that was really cool, because you can just take this and throw it in your purse, or in any kind of bag you carry. Now I will show you each of the palettes individually. Each palette has 6 eyeshadows, 1 blush/contour, and a lip color. So this is the first palette. It has shimmery mustard yellow, kind of a white gold color. It's showing up more yellow on the camera for some reason, but that's better. White. There is a shimmery dark lilac, a shimmery burnt orange, a matte stormy blue, and a matte black, and it just has very, very minimal rainbow glitters. And then, the blush is kind of a terracotta color. Again, that's a little bit better. It's just kind of a matte terracotta color. You can use it for a blush or a contour if you're fair skinned. The next palette, oh, and I forgot, the lip gloss in that palette is just a matte red cream, and this is a very pigmented lip gloss. This one is. Some of them are sheer, some of them are very pigmented. This one is very pigmented. You could really just wear it over a lip liner, and it would look like you were just wearing lipstick. It's really nice. The next palette is this one. And this palette has just, this palette just has a straight up matte black, a shimmery stormy blue, a shimmery gray, kind of like a stormy gray, a shimmery forest green. This one is a shimmery, I'd say it's very similar to this. These two blues are very similar. They're both a stormy blue. This one's a bit lighter, this one on top, but this one on the bottom has a lot more shimmer in it. And then shimmery vanilla. The blush is just a matte rose color, like that, and it has a very dark berry red lip color / gloss, and it has red shimmers in it. It's very pretty, and this is another one that's very pigmented. Gotta pop it in there. The next palette, this is a very pretty palette. This one is. They're all very pretty, but I have a couple favorites. This palette has a shimmery bronze eyeshadow, a shimmery kind of terracotta rose eyeshadow, a shimmery dark brown, a shimmery kind of a brownish plum color, a shimmery dark peach. You can't really tell from there. It's showing up more white than it actually is, but it's kind of a shimmery peach color, and then just a shimmery tan. The blush is just a medium brown shade, and the lip color is a hot pink. This one is also fairly pigmented. You could just put a little tiny bit on and get a sheer wash, but if you use what comes out on the doe foot, which really isn't that much, it's fairly pigmented. I forgot to say, like I just mentioned, the applicator is just a doe foot, and it looks like this. As you can see, not a whole bunch of product comes out on it, but there's a good amount, and you really only need 1-2 coats if you want it to be very opaque. I will do a review on the entire thing in a different video. For now, I'm just showing you the colors. Oh, tried to put it in backwards. The next palette, this one is definitely my favorite palette all over. There's a dark matte purple. This is like my favorite color in the entire thing. A shimmery teal. It's a very shimmery dark teal. It's gorgeous. I love it so much. There's a dark matte navy blue. I'd say it's kind of maybe more on the purple side rather than blue, but it's a very blue purple, if you will. There's a light, kind of a lilac. I want to say rose, but that's saying pink. It's more of a pinky purple, and it's not very bright, it's more mellow. There's a matte brown, very pretty color, and there's a shimmery brown. These two are about the same color, but this one is more of a dark bronze brown, or this one is more of a dark earthy brown. But they're still very similar. One is just completely shimmery. Oh, and the gloss is just a nude gloss. It's sheer. I like it a lot. I actually wear that one. That gloss is probably going to be gone in a week or two. And, oh, and the blush was kind of just a light terracotta. The final mini palette has a dark brown, a light brown shimmer, a stormy gray, a light shimmery kind of olivey green, a shimmery lilac, and a shimmery vanilla. And then the blush is a bright pink with a lot of shimmer in it, and the gloss is a matte coral. Let's see if I can get it to pick up there. Well, it picked up the color for a minute. Anyways, so that is what I got. I will do a bigger review with swatches of all the colors of this within the next week or two, definitely. And that is all I got, so I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.